In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence. I spent the night, got myself together a little bit. I was able to make a fishing pole, but I'm completely out of scrap metal, so I need to gather some of that. I went ahead and made some fishing tackle. Hopefully I can get myself some fish. And then I went ahead and made myself the light t-shirt so I can finally get some clothing on. The next item I'll probably make would be the medium pants, but I'm going to need a lot more chickens and rabbits to be able to make that. This is where my inventory is. I'm already gone out in the early morning hours to get some wood. So we're going to go around, and I really need fruits and vegetables. Now I used up most of my blueberries and all of my kelp to get my fruits and vegetables where they're at. So I'm gonna head over to the other lake over here, pond, excuse me. We'll hit 2 ponds and then probably have to go to the big lake, spin around a little bit to get more kelp. It's the most, it's not guaranteed, but it's the most guarantee I can give you that I can get enough fruits and vegetables is by, kelp diving. But I need a better place to kelp dive. Sometimes the ponds aren't as good. And it's all random. Ooh, blueberry, be a blueberry. Yes, it's a blueberry. Ooh, look at this. Nice. You'll see I crafted myself some 9mm ammo last night with the supplies I've been picking up. An apple. Okay, we are good today for... No, I need more apples, but that's enough. That'll see us through. Now, I'm not going to stop going after fruits and vegetables. We're still going to make that a priority. But now I can consider that I need protein as much as well, because now I can survive on what I have. Carrot. Give me a carrot seed. Okay, now I've got all the main 3 that I need. If I get potatoes, carrots, or onions later on, and I don't have enough fruits and vegetables, I can just eat the food. Now, it might give me seeds, and I might look at it and go, damn, I wish I had kept that. No, I'd rather have the seed guaranteed, so that when I finally have a planter that I can start growing my own food. That is really important. Alright, so let's check the area. I don't see anything. Let's go ahead and try to get some kelp real quick. And if you have never seen the oysters, come on. You just come over here, beat on them, and they open up and give you a pearl. Now, I still think you should be able to get the meat out of them, but it's not, it's not what the situation is. Now, that pearl is a crafting item, but it's a later game crafting item. It doesn't do us any good right now. Not at this stage of the game are the pearls useful. That's why I'm like, I wish it had the chance of giving you meat. Either meat, pearl, or small chance of getting both. So that the oysters that are spawning in have a use this early into the game. It hasn't spawned back in. All right, let's get out for a second. Surface. Let's check the area for animals, bears, wolves. Let's see if I can get lucky and catch a fish real quick. Alright, so once the bobber goes under the water, you hit the left mouse button, that strikes, that pulls the fishing pole taut and sets the hook, and then you reel in with the right mouse button. And it's RNG. It can take a while for it to actually go under, and if you're too close, you have a less chance of getting the big salmon. So like you're fishing right in front of you, you have a less chance of catching a fish. or of it actually being a big one. That's a small fish. Hey, but a fish is a fish, right? Come here. Yep, one of the small fish. I want to try one more time. We're going to cast out a little bit farther this time now. There we go. We're going to try one more fishing expedition. See what happens. Because if I get myself a salmon, that is protein for the entire day. Now, I'm still going to try to capture, toward the end of the day, I'd still go after some rabbits and chickens. Not only for the meat, but for the resources I need, feathers and cloth. I'm also listening for wolves or bears in the area so they don't come up and murderize me from behind. Come on, don't take too long. I've got to keep the people entertained or they're going to click off the video. Let's go. I don't know if moving it makes a difference, if it resets the RNG. Cold Games has never answered that question. There we go. Ooh, I got a salmon. I'm pretty sure that's a salmon. So I'm, granted, it might have been slow. It might have taken a few minutes. This is more than worth it. Oh, yeah. There we go. I got a big boy. Go ahead and put this away. Here we go. Grab some more kelp just to tide me over for fruits and vegetables. But like I said, the apple. Now, what I'll probably end up doing is if I get enough kelp, I'll save that that apple for a day where I don't have, where I'm really hurting. Because it's not going to go bad. There's no reason to eat it right away. Now, on the fish, though, the fish can go bad. Let's head home. We need to check the fire and stoke it. Get some more wood in there. Keep it alive. And then we will talk about cooking fish. And I'm glad I got both fish on my first outing so I can show you guys how that works. Now, if I see a rabbit on the way, I'm going to take the rabbit out. Or a chicken. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, I didn't get a bark, so we're good. He was walking toward me, but I didn't get a bark growl, which then he would have been on my butt. He would have been chasing me, and I would have been sweating bullets. I hate going up the hills, because if they're on the other side, you don't see them, they still know you're there, and they come after you. Always scanning the area, looking for other resources to pick up. Alright. I didn't get a lot of wood, but before I brought you guys into the world, as this morning sun rays were coming just over the edge, I went out and gathered some wood real quick. So you guys don't have to see me chop wood all the time. I mean, I'm going to have to do it. There's no way around it, but... Alright, let's eat, and eat. So, the small fish, you can eat it raw. You can also, you can be eaten raw, but never do it. It's such a waste. Now, I can cook this, or I can harvest it for oil. I'm going to harvest it for oil because I have a salmon. All right, I got a fish oil out of it. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and fillet this fish, and it gives me more fish oil and 2 salmon fillets. And I'll cook. Now, watch these. They cook rather quickly. Be careful. You don't want to burn your food. It really sucks when you burn food. Especially when you're normally starving, it's really going to suck. You're not going to have a good day when that happens. Also, I need to get that canteen of dirty water clean. I'm going to drink that, and then we'll swap. And I'll put the clean one in here. We'll go fill that other one up. Now, I like to make multiple canteens. Right now, I'm just using the 2. But eventually, I'll have like 10 or 15 canteens. Make a rundown, fill all the canteens up, and then I'm good to go for water for a day or 2. Those pants are starting to wear out. I wonder if I make the medium pants if if these are broken, can I still use them? Or do I have to fix them first? Interesting questions, and I don't know the answers. All right, one of those fillets might go bad before the end of the day, but we will see. Worst case scenario, I'll just eat it before the sun goes down. I know I have that much time at least. Yeah, I've got 20 minutes. They were just cooked, and the videos never go 30 minutes in Subsistence, so I'm good. As long as I eat before the end of the video, I know I'll be good. Catching a rabbit or a chicken toward the end of the day would be really nice too. I need to get some more grubs. And convenient, I need more wood as well, so I can get grub and wood at the same time. Ooh, chicken. Hello, chicken. I've been looking for you everywhere. I'm so glad you graced me with your presence. Now, don't go too far and let me shoot you with my arrows so I can eat you. You gotta sweet talk the chicken sometimes. There we go. Might have... Oh. Scrap metal. Let's grab that real quick. Ooh, I see another chicken on the hill. There's a wolf up there, but... I'm gonna get this fiber. Thank you. See you later. Later, Wolfie. Alright, where that chicken... Ooh, chicken's really close to that wolf. Well, that's one chicken we're not going to get, that's for sure. There's another chicken over there. Alright, too many wolves in this area. We're going to cut back this way. Oh, good. Okay. So far, I haven't been run down. I've been noticed. He's walking toward me. Turn and run. Okay, now I'm being chased by the wolf. There's a bite attempt. Fortunately, I'm still running, so he's missing. Trying to keep a straight line for a few. Makes a bite attempt. He usually makes between 2 and 3 bite attempts, and then drops off. Oh god, I got another one in the area. Grab this scrap metal and keep moving. Scare the deer off, but I don't worry about the deer right now. I've got wolves. Oh. That's a bear getting the deer. Alright, so the bear just killed a deer. Oh, no. The deer got away. But the bear got a good swipe on the deer, I think. If that deer is bloody, then one arrow could take that deer down. If that bear got a good hit on the deer, that deer is primed to be din-din. And give me some good resources. Oh, there's a wolf down there too. Oh, no, that deer's at full health. Come on. Bear, take a swipe at that deer and then move on. There you go. All right, now here's what I was talking about before. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you come? Oh, come here. No, don't yell at the... Come here. Come here. There you go. So now I'm going to try to lead this deer away from that kill. I'll take a swipe. There we go. Sometimes a bear will only take 1 swipe. Sometimes they'll take 3 or 4. I'm going to use this rock to try to delay him a little bit. And I'm going to turn back. Now, it might have been too long. This deer might have despawned already. It looks like it was too long. Oh, no, it's a chicken. Yeah, it looks like the carcass despawned already. Let's go up this hill. Make sure I wasn't on the wrong hill, but he was right next to the fence. Yeah, that... Unfortunately, when the animals kill another animal, the carcass doesn't stay around very long. Oh well. It was worth an opportunity. And that's that little loop around trick that I was telling you about. Where you anger the animal, it charges after you, you loop around and then you go back for whatever you were trying to get. Like, let's say that was my bag, I had died and I left my backpack there. I could go back and get my backpack. Let's say there was a building crate I really wanted to get. Now, I don't know if that's a reason to do that little loop around thing, because that can turn really bad for you if you're not careful. But it is an option to consider. There we go. I was kind of hoping that deer would run off again and be really low hit points, and then I could just come along and fire off a single arrow and take the deer out and have protein for a day. Probably. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't have a roof yet. The fire will help keep me warm and dry, but I need to make another foundation. Now, typically you would say, well, wouldn't you want to make a roof and a wall? Based on the resource requirements, how many nails have I picked up? I've picked up enough. Let's go ahead and eat that. Go and eat a blueberry. I'm going to need to get some more kelp, and I need to get some more water in my canteen. Let's do that now. I'm not going to fish again right now. I'm doing good on fishing. But I need kelp and I need water. And then I need to make another foundation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a foundation over my current foundation. And that'll give me some protection from the rain. You know, I'm worried about getting protected from the rain while I'm swimming in a pond while it's raining. I'm going to be wet either way. Oh, over there's some kelp. I see 2 more pieces of kelp for sure. Now, there was a wolf in the area. I'm still listening for a possible growl from a wolf. Oh, right there, level 3 wolf. I'm going to see if I can grab this kelp real quick. And then move away quickly from said wolf. I'm not going to push. I hear footsteps. I don't know if that was the rain beating on the leaves and stuff that was making that noise, or if there was something nearby. It was disconcerting. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to move quickly. Let's get away. It wasn't worth a chance. Let's grab a little bit of wood. Check my area. Medical herbs. We're going to go back and stoke the fire real quick and probably craft that foundation. All right. Good. No predators up here yet. That's still a possibility, but I'm hoping not. Just in the nick of time. Perfect. Butcher, butcher. I didn't grab any water, but it's not the end of the world. Planks. That. Foundation craft. Put all that away. I don't need it right now. Take the foundation, drop it here. Number 3. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put one foundation on top of another. Come on, click in for me. It should click in. I can use a wall to help it click in, but until I have a wall, I am just going to stick it there like that. And that actually gets me, now I'm drying, I'm near a fire, and I've got something over my head to protect me. That's important. I'm going to go ahead and eat the salmon. I don't want it to go to waste. I'd rather overfill myself just a little bit than even take a chance of that going bad. We're going to run back to the lake road, that pond, and try to get some more water, maybe try to get some more kelp. And even though I can't see the sun, I know it's starting to get late. So I'm going to have to get home rather quickly. Get my bow out just in case. So before I forget it again, first things first. And then again, we'll put my bow away immediately. Some kelp. Oh, there we go. Good. I'm glad the kelp's respawning quickly in here. I think that's a piece of kelp right there as well. Or is that just a shadow? That's just a shadow. A dark spot. It wasn't kelp. Check the area. Oop, there's a bear right there. Alright, so I'm not going to that side of the lake. I'm going to stay over here. And that level 3 wolf's still sitting over there. Okay, I'm not going anywhere near that area then. We just cut the pond in half and we're going to stay on our side and you guys stay on yours. Alright, 3 more pieces of kelp. It's really starting to get gloomy. Yeah, the sun's right there at the edge. It's going to start setting really soon. Let's get a little bit more wood. Now, the one thing with the rain and all this wind is it'll make it harder to hear the other animals, you know, the wolves and the bears. So keep an ear out for that. Always anticipate that you're going to get too close to something. So when it happens, you're ready to react correctly. A little bit more fiber. I wouldn't mind a chicken right before the sun sets. If I can get a chicken and or a rabbit right now, I can hold on to those until just before the sun rises and cook them just before I bring you guys back, which would give me 2 pieces of protein that I'll have to get me started well off in the next episode. Oh, more ammo. That's a good thing. All right. Oh, I see fiber. I want that fiber. Not that bad. Not with a level 3 wolf over there. I don't want that fiber. Yep, I want that fiber. Nope, nope, nope. Did I say nope? Yeah, I meant nope. I know the joke's going to get old really quick, but come on. It's a level 3 wolf. I don't want to go anywhere near level 3 wolf right now. Here we go. Scrap metal. Fiber. More fiber. Now you'll notice I have the materials to put a BCU down. I am not putting a BCU down until I am ready to take on hunters. There ain't no way. That'll be the last. I'm going to have boxes full of supplies before I ever put a BCU down. Because once you put a BCU down, you're on the clock. You'll have cougars that you have to deal with. The hunters are going to start spawning in within a few days. I always say, I mean, when I first started playing, I always wanted that BCU down on the first day. If I can get a BCU down on the first day, I know I'm having a good subsistence day. But after playing the game long enough, I learned that that's actually the last thing you want to do. Don't be in a rush to get a BCU down. I don't care if there's a locked crate. Forget about the locked crate. I know you get a lockpick. It's not worth starting that timer until you're ready to do it. So it's best to hold off and say, okay, I'll put a BCU down when I feel comfortable taking on hunters. And when I think is when you have a good amount of ammo. Maybe you've already crafted a shotgun because you can do that right in your inventory, and you've got a good number of rounds for it. You've crafted yourself some clothing, and I would go as far as say maybe you've taken a moose out because moose give you sinew, and you can use the sinew to make boots, so you're really ready for it. Then go ahead and let the hunters come in. Because the hunters are going to come in and they're going to already be way ahead of the power curve. You are going to be woefully behind the power curve when it comes to the damn hunters. So don't be in a rush. Where's that fiber? I'm going to go ahead and craft all the cordage that I can. I'm going to craft a wall with a window in it that I'll put there so I can look out of my nice view, and then I can connect this to that wall and make this straight. And eventually this will become a regular ceiling, and I can take this down and just make it part of my floor. I think it's a good time to end the episode. There's not much more I'm going to be able to do today with the sun setting, unless I see something out here right now. A rabbit, chicken, a crate that I want maybe. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. I know the sun hasn't set yet, but we're actually in a pretty good place. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.